Very grateful to all of you for having joined this little group today. It's a special one. We're at the end of the year and it is time to let go. It is always time to let go, but this is even more special. We've been in difficult times as the world has gone through difficult, turbulent times with war. A lot of us have seen a whole lot of personal turmoil. And we've also seen, in the last few weeks and months, we have seen a lot of, you know, we've had losses. So personally, I know of a number of people who are going through loss. So this is just one of those turbulent times for all of us. So this is a good time to let go, to just really let go and surrender to the process. So we will also do something special today, and that is working on our shadows, which is very important before we start the new year. So working on the shadows means we will let go of that side of yourself that you don't acknowledge or you don't actually want to acknowledge because that is your dark side. You have traumas, you also have bad habits, or some things that you don't really like to acknowledge personally or otherwise with the world. So I'll take you through a process of letting go, which we normally do, and we will also work on our individual shadow selves. So I want everybody to completely relax yourselves and go into the zone. Close your eyes. And just sense the energies around you. As you close your eyes, fall into a rhythm with your breath. Breathing through your nose and breathing out through your heart. So your consciousness will drop into your heart center with this little act of yours. Do this about 5 times. Now, just focus your consciousness at your heart center. And if it's possible, start thinking of everything that has brought you grief, trouble, and imbalance. Bring every such emotion and feeling to your heart. So, as if you were using a vacuum or a broom, let's first bring all your physical ailments to this heart center of yours. Just bring everything to your heart. All the pain you have anywhere in your physical body. If there are illnesses or diseases that you carry, bring it forth. Remember that your intent is very powerful and your thoughts are powerful. So your thoughts should focus on all that you need to let go of without judging and without resistance. And with all the faith. So bring your physical ailments, your pain forward. Then scan your emotions. How have you been feeling lately? All those imbalances, let us just bring forward. Your mental state, how your mind has been treating you, all those imbalances, bring them forward. Then also bring forward any worries, any anxieties and frustrations, all the confusion that you have. Bring it all forward to your heart center. And I will give you another minute for you to think of anything else that you want to bring forward. All imbalances in your energy field, all lessons that you have already learned and that need to be let go of, all external energies that you may have picked up from others, from your environment, over the last few days, months, weeks. Just bring them all in. And everything that you are today ready to let go of, just bring it all forward. And now, you are the architect today of your own healing. So construct a beautiful beam of light, connecting your heart center to the crystalline core of Mother Earth. It's a beautiful beam of light through which you will now just let go of all these energies that you just brought forward to your heart center. And using it like a drain pipe, just release everything. An intent is good enough to let it flow and let it go. And feel it flowing, feel it going. And just surrender to this process. You have to do nothing. You've set open the tap and it will flow. As all these energies meet the crystalline core of Mother Earth, they merge with it. Because Mother Earth is waiting with her arms wide open to take everything that you just released, like your own mother, like a loving embrace of your own mother. So as she receives these energies, the energies merge with the crystalline, beautiful, loving energies of Mother Earth. They become one with her energies and are transmuted into pure, earthly energies. So we now take fresh energy from her, traveling up through the planet like a beam of light, entering your soles, your feet, your legs, into your knees, your thighs, your pelvic area, into your root chakra at the bottom of your spine, into your abdomen, entering the sacral chakra located 2 inches below your belly button. The root chakra takes care of all comforts of the physical world: food, shelter, financial security, mother's love, safety, security, everything that you require for a good life on earth. This chakra is now activated, and as we go up, the sacral chakra is activated as well, which is located 2 inches below your belly button. And this chakra is your own relationship with yourself, your self-expression, your sexuality, your latent powers, skills, and talents. So let us now activate all those. And let this energy travel further up your torso into your solar plexus, located at the bottom of your rib cage along the spine. And this is your personal power center, the seat of your self-confidence, self-esteem, and your relationship with the outside world. So let it get activated and travel further up into your heart center and your heart chakra. This seat is the seat of unconditional love. First and foremost, the ability to love yourself, and then the ability to give and to receive to the world. Your love, the unconditional love flowing through you. This is also where the cosmic energies merge with the earthly energies, aligning you to the heavens above and to Mother Earth below. So let us open this up and travel further up into your throat chakra, located at the center of your throat, your seat of communication, from where you speak your truth and communicate the truth to the world. Then we go further up into your third eye, located behind your brows in the center of your head, the seat of perception and the seat of knowing, your ability to see the truth. Let it get activated. And then this beautiful energy travels up, coming out of the top of your head, the crown chakra, the seat from where you open up to receiving the wisdom of the cosmos. So this is now activated, and this beautiful energy is coming out like a gushing waterfall, falling on all sides, forming a beautiful ball of light as it cleanses, clears, and balances out your energy field. Remember that you are currently in the pristine energies of Mother Earth, safe and secure and blessed. And let it work on you. So as this happens, we drop ourselves back into the heart center to look for that personal central sun deep within this heart center, the core of your being. So travel into your heart center, deep into this beautiful space where you find your central sun. And using the power of your intent, let us expand it 360 degrees. It becomes bigger than your heart center. Then it becomes bigger than your physical body, growing beautifully. It takes in the chair or the seat or the bed you're sitting on and merges with it so that you are one with that energy. This ball of light and your central sun now expands to take in the room you're sitting on in. It is inseparable, remember, and grows further to take in the building, gradually growing to take in the community where you are, going even further to become bigger than the city, the state, and the country where you are. And then gradually becomes even bigger than the earth, growing steadily. It now encounters layers and layers of pure white light as it grows in through that, becoming even bigger. You have just left the solar system to become even bigger than that, what you see. The planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, the galaxies. And you have now entered a zone that is beautiful golden in color. My dears, you have just entered the angelic realm. The realm where you have your masters, your teachers, and your loved ones who have just left you, or they left you a while ago. Whether you remember them or not, they are part of this realm as your guides. So open yourself up to receive their loving, healing energies. Your masters, teachers, loved ones, the archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and fellow light beings who have walked this life with you. Let their energies heal you. And we grow even further to enter a zone which is multicolored and made up of jelly-like substances. This is the layer or the realm where we have the laws of the universe. The laws of the universe govern the cosmos. So open yourself up for any rejig, realignment, recalibration in your energy field that is required to align with the laws of the universe. We also receive now a beautiful healing from the Akashic realm, the Akashic library, where we have every soul's blueprint. So if you're meant to receive any information, it will happen as you align to their energies. And let us now move further. You grow further and enter a zone of beautiful pink mist. In the zone of compassion. And this energy is now flowing through your energy field, filling you up with compassion. for self, to give and to receive. Realigning, readjusting with the laws of compassion. And from here, we now emerge into a pearly, iridescent white light. This is the final zone of existence, home to the creator of all that is, and the realm of universal consciousness, universal energy, the ultimate truth. So now, find that every single cell of your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and astral body is filled with the pearly, iridescent white light of the creator of all that is. It's merged with the energies of the creator of all that is. And you have become one with this energy, inseparable and completely one, this pure white light. Feel this as you merge and you become one. You are now one with the Creator, and you are the Creator. It is commanded that the infinite flow of pure source energy is flowing through the energy fields of each one of us on this call. And that we are all vibrating with the primordial vibrations of the cosmos and the frequency of unconditional love. Let this energy work on you because it is extremely intelligent and the energy of creation. We sit in this for a few minutes to adjust. Remember that you are now all powerful with the ability to heal and to manifest whatever you would want. So we will now step into some shadow work. In the energy healing world, we do light work like we have always done, that is working with light. But we also have to acknowledge our shadow selves. Our shadow selves or shadow self is the dark side of our personalities. Very often, we brush that under the carpet. We refuse to look in the mirror and therefore do not acknowledge. And so, however much we may try in the spiritual journey, it is so important to acknowledge your shadow selves. So we will now, first and foremost, look at ourselves. Look at a mirror right in front of you, where you view yourself in this beautiful, pristine white energy ball that you are right now. When you look at yourself, what do you see? Do you love yourself enough? When you see that person, Is this a person you find you will love? Does this person allow free flow of unconditional love from the heart? So now let us look at different aspects of your life. How do you treat yourself? Do you give yourself enough time? Do you accept yourself the way you are? Do you acknowledge the good and the bad? So look at yourself in that mirror and acknowledge all the negative aspects of yourself for yourself. We are not looking at anything outside. We're looking at your personal relationship with your own self. Would you want to love yourself? If not, acknowledge all the darkness within you. Complete with your traumas and your fears. And let it all surface up. What are the limiting beliefs that come in the way of you loving yourself? This is the true conversation that you're having with yourself. Do that. And with a loving embrace, after acknowledging, release these energies to the Creator's light. Think of all the past trauma that you have bottled up. Acknowledging that these were issues that were important for your journey, but it's time to let go. So release and let go. Giving yourself a hug that it's over. All memories of past that have already served their purpose and come in the way of you living your life to your full potential. Acknowledge those and release. If you are suffering from physical ailments and diseases, why is it that you're not able to get better? Do you like to be in this state because it brings you attention? Or you like to feel sorry for yourself? What is the reason? Acknowledge and release. Your emotional and mental state. Scan it. Are you balanced? And if not, are you in a state where you like to be a victim? Does that give you a sense of comfort? Acknowledge and release. Remember, you're releasing everything to the Creator's light. So what you replace is pure energy of the Creator. Then look at yourself as the child of your parent or parents. How do you view yourself there? Is it a healthy relationship or a difficult one? And how do you feel? If it is a loving one, lovely. If it is not, look at yourself. Are you in a position to receive the love? Or again, you're in victim mode? Acknowledge and release. Requesting the Creator's energy to balance this energy out, to receive and to give unconditionally. Then look at yourself as a partner or spouse in the relationship. Is there a balance of giving and receiving? Or is it one-sided? Are you receiving too much, expecting too much, and not giving enough in return? Or you're giving just too much and not receiving enough? Scan this energy, acknowledge and release. Requesting the Creator to balance the space out. And now, if you are a sibling, I request you to scan your relationships with your siblings. And do the same. Releasing any sort of trauma or energetic blockages that come in the way of free flow. Release, acknowledge and release, and request for balance. If you do not know your siblings, or you are a single child, think of the Creator as your sibling. And just acknowledge, release, and balance out. Now let us go to the relationship of a parent that you may be. Scan your relationship with your child or children. Is there a balanced give and take? Are you a parent who can be loved? A parent who gives too much or too less? Boundaries are important. So may I request you to acknowledge your shadows around this. And release. Now let us look at you as a professional, your work environment. If you are an authority figure or a boss, are you that boss that you would want? Are you balanced? Look at yourself in the mirror. Acknowledge and release. Requesting to balance out this energy in your energy field. Now look at yourself as a colleague with your peers. Are you someone people trust? Or are you selfish? Are you a team player? Or are you an individual contributor? Acknowledge and release. Now let us look at your social life. Are you that friend that people can count on? Or are you the one who people avoid? Do you give too much? Or you refuse to give? Whatever it is, acknowledge and release. Now I give you another couple of minutes to sit in silence. I have just taught you to acknowledge your shadows. So if there is any aspect of your life that has gone untouched, I request you to acknowledge. Accepting who you are till today. That yes, it was okay. That was what it was meant to be. But it is now time to let go, because you have acknowledged your shadows and that you're ready to let go today. Your finances. Acknowledge your finances. Do you feel responsible for making the money? Or do you feel the money is less and that you need to hold. What is your relationship there? Whatever it is, acknowledge that relationship with money and abundance and let go. And now again, in this beautiful ball of light, look at yourself in the mirror. Is that a better version of you? So now, give yourself that warm, loving embrace, acknowledging that dark side of yourself, bringing it in your embrace, letting it merge with you. And we request the Creator to use the beautiful energies of Source, the energies of creation, and the energies of universal consciousness to blend into this merged entity of your dark self with your light self, your shadow self with your brighter side. Healing, blessing, balancing in the highest and best possible way. And so it is, so it is, and so it is. Now, we call upon your ancestors to come into this ball of light. All 8 lines of your lineage across time, dimension, space, and reality. Ancestors known and unknown, to step into this ball of light as they share their blessings with you. Acknowledge your ancestry and your lineage, the power of their knowledge and wisdom, and take in what is best for you. They are proud of you today for the work you have done today. Feel their presence and their support. Now we call upon your spiritual team, the creator of all that is, masters, teachers, and loved ones of each one of us on this call. All the archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and fellow light beings. I request you to come, step into this ball of light, and establish contact with each of the souls on this call, renewing their connection with their guides and masters, the wisdom of their strength, their presence, their love, their blessings and healings. Aligning each one of us to our higher selves, to the wisdom of our soul, as we download these energies into our energy fields, healing and vibrating with the highest vibrations of the universe. Rising in consciousness and becoming one with the universal consciousness, realigning, rejigging our energy fields as we undertake this exercise. Feel the release, the realignment as your quantum consciousness merges with that of the universal consciousness. Remember, you're an infinite being of light, multidimensional in nature. And in the days that we are in, there is a huge rise in consciousness as humanity rises to take its place in this changing time. You align to those shifts in the cosmic energy field, releasing everything you needed to release today, surrendering to the process of healing, of uplifting, as your vibrations shift to a completely new level and dimension. Trust these energies, accept and surrender to this process. As this happens, view yourself in this high vibration, fast moving cocoon of light around you. Taking over your energy field, healing, vibrating, and aligning you to your place in the cosmos. Connected to the energy grids of the cosmos, connecting you through your soul star chakra above to the realm of universal consciousness, and through the earth star chakra below your feet into the energies of Mother Earth so that you are grounded. Enjoy this process and allow yourself to be completely aligned. And in this state, it is possible to manifest anything you want. So drop into your heart center, and with the wisdom that you have just received, think of a desire and be responsible with this desire. View it on a screen in front of you. I'm assuming you have been responsible with what you have desired today. Put it up there, and from your heart space, send it loving vibes and the energies of creation. Then slowly step into that screen as that desire merges with your energies and becomes one with you. Feel it become one with your energies, thanking the universe, being grateful that the desire is complete. Now, give yourself another minute to be in these energies and use your mind's eye, because you're so powerful right now, to heal or manifest anything that you personally want and that we may not have covered. Surrender that situation or desire to the beautiful energies of creation, requesting to heal, to bless in the highest and best possible way. Now, with a deep sense of gratitude, grace, and humility, drop into your heart center, acknowledging the healing that you received today, acknowledging that you were guided by the spiritual team, that you know of their presence, and that you are connected to them at all times. Acknowledging the power of yourself for the infinite being of light that you are. Acknowledging yourself unconditionally and surrendering to the powers of the universe in deep gratitude, grace, humility, and acceptance. To continue to receive healings, blessings, guidance, support, and protection today and always. We now thank the creator of all that is, masters, teachers, and loved ones, all the archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and fellow light beings, and all our ancestors in attendance for the beautiful, loving, healing work that we got to do with you all today. We surrender it out, requesting for continued guidance, for continued healing, and continued support. Acknowledging that we know that we are always with you. Whenever we want, we can connect. We now drop back to to our heart centers and slowly start collapsing the energy field to the heart from this infinite state like a balloon. Bring it into the heart space slowly and steadily, slowly and steadily, slowly and steadily. And again, using the beam of light that you had created, drop all the extra energy from your energy body into the crystalline core of Mother Earth, knowing fully well that you have all that you need. And you can let the rest go to be grounded. And with this grounding, bring your palms together, rubbing it, bringing to your face, eyes, slowly coming back to the here and now.